everyone. Welcome to our episode of, well, it's technically SRB Gaming, and I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
SRBTV, kind of? This is weird.
So, it's a combination of both.
So we gotta get through this quickly because it's gonna start in a few minutes. We are taking a look at the Nintendo Direct for a movie. Okay, the Super Mario Brothers movie. I think that's the official title of the film, which that's fine.
Yeah.
Not much to speculate. If you want to see our reactions to the original cast announcement, you go check out down there in the description.
What the fuck announcement at the time when they announced the cast.
Yeah. So suffice to say, not gonna talk about that. It is Illumination. They've done a whole bunch of different animated works. Mm-hmm. Some good, some So first teaser poster released. Looks promising. No reveal of the face yet.
They did leak it out by McDonald's, but we haven't looked at it at all.
A friend of our friend Nancy, still her name for you guys, told me and just be aware not to go online on Twitter to
look. So
it's hard to say what we're expecting or not expecting. We know Illumination is at least good at computer animation. We know that, exactly. So now up there with DreamWorks Animation.
The thing is, the main thing that everybody's looking at is just story-wise. That's what they're looking at.
I think the story aspect is concerned aside from the voice, the elephant in the room being the voice acting. Yeah. I think the story aspect is interesting. Me and Nancy were speculating that maybe this is kind of loosely inspired by the first Super Mario Brothers film, game wherein he arrives. It's like the live action movie where they arrive and they basically stop Bowser and save.
But this is actually, we're set in the world that we all know compared to the live action one.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, the voice cast is still up in the air overall, in my opinion. I don't know what to say, good or bad to say about it. It's just mixed until we see what's what.
We'll see. Yeah.
I expected a ton, not in the trailer, but in the film itself. I'm expecting a bunch of Nintendo not even just because I know Donkey Kong's in it, but I know I'm expecting
a bunch of other references and stuff like that for any of the die-hard Mario fans or die-hard type of Nintendo fans as well. They'll probably toss in a lot of Easter eggs in there.
The funny part is the poster looks like it's like a tease for the theme park.
That's what it seems like. It's welcome to the theme park, and you're just with Mario along the way.
Visually, the detail on his outfit is very it's a Super Smash Bros.
People just judging, going, Mario's got no ass. What the hell?
It's very reminiscent of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, how they went very detailed in his outfit.
Yeah,
that's all I can really say.
That's one thing I was reading online where a lot of people were upset with the poster going, wait, Mario's got no ass? What the hell?
So the Toads look about the same, about what I expected?
Everything looks about pretty much what you expect from a Mario game. That's what it is.
In your opinion, what is going to be the best unironic voice in this? Not including Charles Martinet, who's doing cameo voices in this. Mm-hmm. Who do you think is going to be the best unironic voice?
One that would be a standout besides.
One that's not oh my god, so bad it's good. Generally, hey, they put in some good effort.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe surprises here and there. Maybe for certain characters that are just out of nowhere. Maybe certain cameos. I know. Maybe they'll try to squeeze in there for certain voiceovers. Who knows? I mean, that's all I can really think of. Because they did announce some of the main cast a little bit. But there could be surprises here and there, left and right, where it's oh, okay, cool. They got him, a cameo in this. Maybe playing one of the Toads or one of the other side characters. Who knows?
Yeah. So Keegan-Michael voicing, I guess, the main Toad of the movie. I want to know if he's voicing all the Toads. Kind of like Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas. In Charlie Chocolate.
Or even there's Jenny and all the Pokemon stuff and things like that.
Toadette. Who's voicing Toadette? Or is it just Keegan-Michael Key doing a female accent?
Yeah, because he's just doing more of a high pitch.
But here we go. We're going to be checking this out. This is going to be our reactions to the Nintendo Direct for the Super Mario Bros.
It's starting to get started. Starting to get started. Yeah, it's getting started shortly, so.
Yeah, so enjoy our reactions, folks.
Yep, enjoy.
Didn't bring us up. It's technically the first Nintendo Direct focus on a movie.
Just directly on a film.
Yeah.
So we'll probably get a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Hi.
It's been 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much.
Okay.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production.
I didn't bring up Illumination
The time
at all.
flew by
Who's working on
as
this?
we were having fun
because
figuring out
they've worked on
how
all the
to
other
depict the
films.
Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner in the movie.
Chris Pratt. Okay.
Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Oh, the other Chris.
Yeah, the Chris, not the Chris that we thought.
Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists. When I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege.
You can tell.
Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing
They
the
should
very
be.
best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and
So they're showing
compositing.
us what they have.
Pumpkin
So
Lindsay
far,
Tyler
yeah.
heads to the scoring stage in
It's
just 11
April.
days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score.
That's the themes.
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Yeah, here
Well, we already.
Okay, Chris-san. Now,
Alright,
I'll introduce
physically.
2 of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really
English
fun
version of
movie.
voice cast.
Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work
Swear to
with him.
God, it makes me.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
I mean,
I think anybody's lifelong dream to be Mario.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film.
Oh boy.
I must face off against an utterly
next one's Jack Black.
stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas,
King of the Koopas.
Bowser,
Bowser.
It's by Jack Black.
and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Hey!
But I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. Well, you've been dreaming about playing Mario. I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed. And this flowing mane doesn't disappear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Ah!
Alright, I thought you were gonna do a click, but
Here we go. Yeah.
okay. You parked it right.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
The Koopas.
Meg selects the part.
King of the Koopas. I'm sorry.
Bowser's.
Open the gates!
Okay.
Oh, the penguins! Oh, 64! What the fuck?
So
That is but a taste of our fury. You yield. I do not.
Damn.
Bowser looks the part.
Sounds the part too.
I finally found it. Now
Power
who's
star.
gonna stop me?
Did it. Face. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The song.
What is this place?
So it is what.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
He's doing. Oh!
I like that the logo, the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Hey, Luigi! That's it?
I want to thank all of you.
He's
for being
going
part
with
of this
the
moment
Bob
with us.
Hoskins
And we're
voice, so
excited to
the New
share
Yorker
more.
voice.
Yeah, they give him that
The
New
New
York
York
voice.
accent.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario?
That's a very short
Kingdom?
fucking teaser considering how long they've been fucking
Production
working
of
on
the
this film.
movie is
Hey,
going
it's
well.
still not done.
Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches.
Yeah, see, they're still not done.
I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer.
I like what I
It'll be a
saw.
great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters.
I'm weirded that Super is not in the same font as Mario Bros.
Look
Yeah.
That's a
closely,
nitpick.
and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to
No
a
shit,
movie
Sherlock.
theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
I mean, you had a direct for this shown at New York Comic Con. You couldn't at least talk a little more of the cast, or
Or like a behind the scenes of like, you know, what they had to go through or anything like that.
yeah.
It's a combination. I like that logo because it's like the combination of your OG movie, the live action movie, but like more of the modern, you know, logo and stuff like that. But okay, so that was definitely fun and exciting.
Yeah.
I'm down to.
I mean, that wasn't exactly my reaction, but yeah.
I know, right? Don't have it uploaded soon, because I wouldn't mind watching it again. That's why. But
Whoa, wait.
give it
pretty
some time. But
I'm pretty sure if you keep refreshing like Illumination's YouTube channel or Nintendo's YouTube
yeah,
channel,
they'll have it uploaded at that time. But it doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't.
Okay, my only real nitpick is, like I said, I feel like they've been working on this for years. They've delayed it like at least was it twice now or something like that. Showing us New York Comic Con, I feel like they should have shown just a bit more.
I don't know. Maybe
I have nothing against what they showed.
I think what it is that they don't want to give too much away in the beginning. That's the thing. They don't want to give too much away.
But from what I've seen, it's about what I expected. It's
Yeah.
quality. Illumination is good at what they do. It comes in pure animation, and since Miyamoto served as a supervisor on this project, and
Yeah.
like he definitely wanted to make sure the fans were still getting what they wanted to get. It wasn't some surreal valley was it Uncanny Valley version of these characters.
Exactly. Is that
And Mario, it's just with Mario, he just has like a more realistic face. That's all they gave him, and not surprising, Bowser just looks like
muted.
like a more detailed version of Bowser. Luigi is about what I expected as well.
Yeah.
I love the penguins part.
Oh, like that. That is just but a taste of what you're gonna get.
Okay,
you know?
so from what I'm getting is part of it is him and Luigi first encounter going to this world
For the first time.
for the first time. It's also mixed with sorry, I have a slight migraine. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 64's plot of like the Power Star, Bowser collecting the Power Stars, which I guess that's why he's in this kingdom for.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if it has a Super Mario 64 aspect where will be jumping into some portraits.
I don't know. We'll have to see what they're gonna go with.
We already said before. It looks like the smart idea they said to do with Mario's voice is the Bob Hoskins New Yorker accent.
It's like they realize that does work, but it's like let's finally put it in a setting that everybody will know and love. You know that's what it was.
I don't hate it.
I don't.
And fuck Keegan-Michael. That's if you told me that was Keegan-Michael Key, I would kind of not believe you.
Yeah.
Because he's doing Toad. He was just told, you're Keegan-Michael Key, you're just voicing Toad. And they did their research, you know. Mm-hmm. Bowser sounds amazing as Jack Black.
Oh, Bowser is. I was hesitant, but just hearing a little bit of it here, he's doing a phenomenal job, and this is power.
We see Luigi at I would assume one of the Bowser fortresses. Assuming because he's being chased down by a bunch of dry bones.
This is here.
I'm curious to see how.
When you hear him talk and stuff like that, you really hear him.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
The blue one.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Yeah, he's got that little attitude in New York accent to give him that like Italian New York accent. That's what he's trying to do. And I do like I said, I do like the Luigi part when they give. You know, they show hey. But he's doing the scary stuff like he normally does.
Yeah, I feel like there's like I said, this movie's gonna have a lot of nods to a lot of things. Do I like I said, don't hate the trailer at all. I don't. Really I want to see a full trailer. Like I said, it just my only nitpick. It's this short.
I know,
of a
but I think
trailer.
they're trying to be careful because again, they don't want to they want to still give people something.
Because it was a clip and then shots like small shots later in the movie, and that's really it.
Which I don't mind. This is what kind of honestly I was expecting this out of a teaser because I'm like they don't want to give too much. And the closer we get, they'll give us a lot more. Mm-hmm. But for now, it's like this is all they're gonna give us. This is a taste of like this is what Mario's gonna look like and sound like. Even a little bit of taste of what Bowser's gonna be like and stuff like that. Even Toad, you know. And it's like, and of course that little dash of like Luigi in there, where it's just like, okay, cool, showing them it's like we've got these characters in here. Don't worry about it, we have it, you know. But I'm excited. I can't wait to see the full trailer for this. I'm all down.
Now that I know that they pretty much they were told except for Mario and Luigi probably they were to just do the voices of the characters. I'm curious how Anya Taylor-Joy sounds as Peach, for instance.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is definitely has my eye peak now based on the voice.
I can't wait to hear him start laughing. He's gonna be laughing like Seth Rogen, but he's gonna be Donkey Kong though laughing.
Yeah, but overall. Good stuff from what we've seen. I just wish it was more. Like this,
I know he wish it was more. To me, this was great.
This is enough to keep me wanting some more footage. But I feel like
this is enough for people. This is enough right now for people to break it down even more to try to look around.
But considering how long we've been waiting for this, I was expecting a bit more.
I think that's all it is for some people.
A bit more.
For some people, pretty much who've heard about this and have been waiting this long, they're expecting like a full length trailer, and I'm like. And for me, you know, we watched so many trailers, you know, and Past Beyond before, I was expecting they're only going to give us a little bit, a taste. That is all they're going to give us. I wasn't expecting a full trailer, but to me, this was just enough just to let us, you know, give us a taste of it, just to let us.
Yeah, and that was like, for example, that was Fred Armisen as comic. Well, I believe. Yeah. That was Fred comic. We know that. Okay, so we know part of this does take place in his Mario's world because they did cast the voice of his boss who was in Wrecking Crew, which was another Mario spin-off game.
Yeah.
So we know
So we're gonna see him in like the actual his world. I feel like
they're kind of being inspired by the original live action movie.
But that's what they're doing. They saw the huge amount of mistakes that they did in the live action. It's like we can improve on that. We can do the same thing, but we're going to do it in the style that everybody knows, everybody loves, and everybody's used to in the video game style. You know, to where we get, you know, the actual look and stuff like that instead of doing the live action.
So yeah, I feel like they're working, kind of like the Mario Bros. Live action, they're working in construction, because like I said, their boss is Wrecking Crew. They discover the warp pipe, and both of them get sucked in, but
It
One of
looks
them
like
gets sucked in separately.
they go their separate ways, and eventually have to meet up because that's like how they show Luigi trying to run away at least. So it looks like he ends up in one other world while he ends up in Mushroom Kingdom, world and stuff
so
like that.
as of right now, yeah, nothing against it. It looks really cool.
It looks awesome. I really can't wait to see more and what to expect from it. Maybe more screenshots, a little bit more as we get closer, or even before the end of this year.
Yeah,
Give us a full trailer.
It does sound like they just took a Koji Kondo score from Mario and just gave it that blockbuster background score music. You know,
yeah, that's what they said, and like they said, that's what they said they're doing too. Is that they're you're gonna hear a lot of the classic themes or a lot of classic songs in here, but like you said, they're just gonna make it to more of a thematic type of level, pretty much of like, oh my god, I love what they did with the song, or how they remix it together with something that fits the film just right. But I can't wait. I can't wait to see the full trailer and what we're gonna get fully for the story and hear more of the other characters.
Also, I don't think it was worth having to sit down for Nintendo Direct to watch it. This because we could have just sat down and watched the trailer, and we would have been fine. That's my only nitpick. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Nintendo Directs about movies, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well.
What do you guys think of this teaser? Do you think it was just enough just to get those juices flowing to see pretty much try to nitpick and see what's in it overall? What do you think from a hint of his voice of Mario, how they're going with it? Do you guys like it? Even Bowser and stuff like that. Do you love how Jack Black's really... I was hesitant at first, but Jack Black's doing a phenomenal job as Bowser. What are you guys hoping from this? What are you expecting? Does it sound like they're kind of combining the live action one with how they were trying to do with this, but just trying to make it much better than what they tried to do in the previous? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you guys are wanting and hoping to see in this film. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yes, and also look forward to our continuing Let's Plays of Korea Forgotten Land, as well as upcoming reactions to stuff like the Game Awards. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Mario movie motion picture filled episode of SRB Gaming.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.